Hello and welcome to Vegan Cheesecake, your weekly podcast all about our favorite things.
Vegan cheesecake.
Well, vegan food
Well,
and
vegan
the
food. Oh, I missed that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna vegan food.
and the Golden Girls.
I love those bloopers.
I love whenever you sing.
Ooh.
Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about episode 19 from season 1.
Yes, second motherhood.
Second motherhood. I mean, first motherhood just sounds terrible enough, let alone
Don't
second
it though?
motherhood.
Don't it though?
Yeah.
Oh, and you know what? We didn't introduce ourselves.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm Dave Huffman, the bitchy vegan homo.
Because I'm all over the place. And what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vegan Vicki of Urban Sweetness.
It is indeed. So yeah, we're here to talk to you for about the next 30 minutes, all about our favorite things, vegan food and the Golden Girls. And this episode is the one where Blanche is dating a very wealthy man.
Yes, she was. Like, gone, Blanche.
Private plane.
Jet. Listen.
Wealthy.
I'm going to tell you. Let somebody come up to me for a private jet.
Yeah. We were talking, I think, last week about how quickly, Rose was going to get married in like 3 weeks.
Right.
This is another one. She's going to be thinking about getting married pretty quickly.
That's true.
But he has a private jet,
but
so that makes sense.
He got some money.
Yeah.
He owned a couple businesses that have branches, he said.
Yeah, we should definitely make a caveat.
If
someone's got a private jet,
I'm just
that's
saying.
okay. It's worth it even if you get a prenup, and as long as you make the prenup where you get $1 million or something.
But we want to make sure dude is not running a Ponzi scam. That's the first. Let's just make sure of that.
That's a good point.
So, because I'm not going down with you.
No, if he immediately starts asking you to sign papers and
then
form a bunch of corporations under your name,
there you go.
That's a warning
then
sign.
I know something, and I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
What if his business is actually putting bananas in tailpipes?
And it's not a Ponzi scam? I will be a banana putting in a tailpipe sister. I'm just saying.
All right. I love it.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Listen.
I don't blame you.
Listen.
I would do it too.
I'll be like, which one? You want the ripe bananas or the green ones?
Well, the green ones are going to stick a little longer.
Listen.
But
I'm going to do what I need to do.
The subplot of this one has Rose and Dorothy working on remodeling the bathroom.
Yes. Because the guy trying to charge them too much.
Yeah. And it turns out Rose supposedly has some skills plumbing-wise, but that's still questionable.
Yeah, Rose is questionable on a lot of things. And at plumbing, you do too much, Rose.
Yeah.
You're doing too much. The plumbing is, I'm a little suspect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well, what I like about this is I can't remember how often we see the bathrooms in the house. We occasionally see the bedrooms,
right,
which are all enormous.
Yeah, they are.
And that bathroom
First
is
of all, that
huge.
bathroom was huge. And the one thing that I didn't like in the bathroom, in the shower, they had a window.
Yeah.
That's too much.
That's too much. And today's, you have to think, back then, you didn't have to worry about some pervert with a drone flying over your house. But now, perverts have drones.
And you gonna see something. Yeah. I'm gonna show you something with the drone now. You gonna be like, what the heck?
Well, if you hear that little the humming of those little propellers coming, get ready. Vicky's gonna put on a show.
Listen, I'm gonna give you a show now. But yeah, that was just. But the bath. Yeah, I need to know how many square feet that house is.
We used to spend every year in Miami where Golden Girls takes place. We spent Christmas in Miami for about 3 or 4 years in a row back when I was a teenager with my mom's uncle lived, or my mom's brother lived there, my uncle. And they had, they're all these sprawling ranch houses, just like the one they have there. And they're like huge. And so it just keeps going on forever. But their house was not as palatial as Blanche's house, which is huge.
And you got... Huge. What, 4 bedrooms?
4 bedrooms, and they reference, there's got to be at least 3 bathrooms in there.
It's got,
And so, it's huge.
And the lanai.
Oh, the lanai. Don't forget about that beautiful outdoor living space.
And the vase. I'm just saying.
The vase and the lanai. But I like when they're talking about fixing the bathroom, and Sophia tells Dorothy that she's never been a mechanical person.
Never.
In fact, she tried to breastfeed off of her, cameo for the first 3 months of her life. Which is such a great visual image.
First of all,
Sophia
is just so rude to Dorothy.
God bless her.
But Dorothy is, Dorothy can take you there.
She can. And I like when they get that beautiful baby blue toilet delivered.
I know.
Am I wrong that I think pretty much every colored toilet is tacky? I just think there's something tacky about a toilet that is any color other than white. Is that weird of me? That I think that they have to be white?
No, I think it's weird of you, but it's like, why do you need a different color?
Yeah, my grandparents had like a pink one. That's weird. And
my grandmother, like, we didn't, we just had the little furry thing to go over the top.
Very hygienic. White. Yeah, that's what you want.
Right. We just had, you just put the decorative little, like that was just going to spruce up the...
Yeah, it makes it real classy.
Right.
Very classy.
To add poop water that pops up on...
Yeah, you want to have fabric that's really going to hold on to every germ. That's going to
absorb every single...
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
It is.
Anytime I've ever been in... I don't think you really ever see those anymore. I think that's a trend that's sadly...
But you know what? That's
probably
probably
passed.
a lot... Well, no, I don't... you just... Maybe a lot of older people... It's like plastic on the
on the sofa. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
You just want to have your whole home just covered in other things. You got your thighs
sticking to the sofa.
Yeah, no.
You got poop on the little cushion on the... Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you probably do.
Yeah, it's probably... I'm sure if you put that under a microscope, you're going to find something.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking about you, though, as I was watching this episode, because I know we had established that your criteria for a man to date you was breath, britches, and a good credit score.
There you go.
So I was assuming that Richard seemed to have met all those three criteria.
Yes. Mm-hmm. As long as it's not a Ponzi scheme. I'm just saying.
Well,
I don't know why I'm stuck on that.
Well, because he seems a little shifty.
Because
he was just looking basically for someone to take care of his kids.
Take care of his kids. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Because look, I don't have any. No. I don't want yours.
No. Amen.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Unless they older, I can't deal with it. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing it. I just, it's not that I don't like kids. I just don't want my own.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be around them all the time.
Zoe's enough for me.
Yeah. Well, she's a high-maintenance dog.
She is. Little heifer. But I love her. I love her now.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems so cute.
I can't. No, I'm not going to take care of your kids.
No.
That's a problem.
All right.
That's a trigger.
That's going to be your trigger thing?
That's a trigger.
All right. I love it. Well, I was talking about, spending Christmases in Miami.
Yes.
I hadn't been in Florida in decades.
Oh my God! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Yeah, but it is Christmas.
What?
We're doing this. I just forgot. This is the one that's actually airing on Christmas. So
all over the world.
So
that was my new edition.
So I used to spend Christmases in Miami, and I just was in Florida, not Miami though. I was up around the Orlando, St. Pete kind of area for a few days unexpectedly. It was nice and like 80 degrees, so it was nice getting away from Cleveland for a couple of days.
Yes.
And so I got to eat at a couple of really cool vegan restaurants when I was down there.
What's up.
One was called Lotus Vegan Restaurant.
Lotus.
It was a Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay.
But the menu was huge. They didn't just have Asian Vietnamese food.
Yeah.
They had all these different like Beyond Burgers and paninis and all this stuff.
Up.
And normally if you go into a place and you see, they're doing like 40 things, why don't you just do one of them right?
Yeah.
They seem to have done everything right. Yeah.
Okay, Lotus.
I was impressed.
Yes.
I was very impressed. I can't remember the specific little town that it's in. It's not too far from Bay Pines and St. Pete, that kind of area. But it was really good. I had this panini sandwich that had, I think, Delight soy strips in it, and it had apple slices and Dijon mustard and coleslaw and all this stuff. It was just delicious.
That sounds good.
It was really, really good.
Okay, I'm going to have to hit Lotus up when I get there.
I felt a little weird ordering a panini at a Vietnamese restaurant.
Oh yeah, that does feel weird. It's
a little weird, right?
That feels weird.
They had a lot of Asian restaurants have a wide variety of the mock vegan meats, and they had one of the appetizers we got was like a vegan shrimp kind of thing. They were little like fried shrimp.
Yeah.
And I think they're made out of like a sweet potato, but it's like an ocean sweet potato. Something.
Those little. I know what you're talking about. Yep.
They were really, really good. And the little dipping sauce they had, they were yummy. And then the other place I got to eat at was even better though. And that was over in Orlando. We went to Orlando, and I got to meet my friend Kelly, a.k.a. Vegan Mom and Sons.
Yeah, let's talk about that, because, you hear my irritation. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're just jealous.
I am.
So yeah, we'd only been like cyber friends on Instagram and stuff. But no, she actually exists. She's a real person. I hugged her.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I saw the picture.
Uh-huh.
I went straight to the inbox. I went straight to the DM people, because I said, oh, that's what y'all doing?
Yeah.
So y'all meeting without me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm so jealous.
Had I had more than literally, I woke up on Tuesday, not knowing I was going to be in Florida Tuesday night. Okay. So it was a very spontaneous trip. So
I forgive you.
But it was, it was great to meet Kelly, and we ate at a restaurant in Orlando called Ethos, a vegan restaurant.
Yes, I've heard of that.
It was really good. Yeah,
yes,
delicious.
Because I was in not Miami. I'm lying. I was in Orlando. Was it earlier this year? Yeah, and I wanted to go there, and I did not. I was not able to get away from where I was to go. But
were you being held captive?
No.
You know, there's a lot of crazy things that happen in Florida.
Listen, yeah, it is. No, I wasn't. I was.
Were you being chased by a gator?
No.
Oh.
Listen, but you know what? I did see some lizards.
Oh.
The little.
Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They were so cute.
They're freaking. You know what?
They're so cute.
They're cute when I can pinpoint it, but when I don't see you and you just come out of the blue.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
I was surprised how many lizards I was seeing. I didn't remember that about. Maybe there just aren't as many lizards.
And they're literally just. You can't see me, but I'm actually
doing
maneuvering
an lizard
like
impression.
a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're just coming out, and they just and they're like walking across the sidewalk, like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, they're cute, but yeah.
And I was in an Uber when I was in Florida. Snake goes right into. I said, "What kind of situation is
There's a
this?"
lot of things that we don't have to deal with up here that they have to deal with down there. There's a lot more things that'll kill you down there than we have up here. Yeah.
Yes.
But I wanted to give Ethos a specific shout out for their their desserts. I had this orange cake, and it wasn't like frosted or anything. It was just a slice of cake.
Okay.
And it was like I think kind of soaked in like a orange simple syrup or something. It was delicious.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Now,
I like
for you to say that. I like when vegan desserts.
When a cake is done right, you got to give them props.
Yes.
Oh, and I forgot at Lotus again. All kinds of weird things at Lotus.
Lotus.
I mean, just a wide variety of things.
Yeah.
They had really good vanilla bean cheesecake. I had a piece of vegan cheesecake. Yes, I did. I need to talk about that on a podcast.
Lotus, I'm gonna have to come through.
Yeah, I enjoyed that place.
That's all right.
It was all right. And now I know that you actually traveled, and according to Instagram, it looks like you might have eaten food that somebody else made. Doesn't happen very often.
You should be so proud of your girl.
I am so proud of you.
I did. And I'm just thinking, I went to 2 places.
2 restaurants.
I did. I'm so excited to talk about it.
Unprecedented.
I know. So I went to LA, and which was an awesome trip.
Good.
And when I was there, I was like, oh my gosh, I am going to go to this place. So I found this place that was near the hotel I was at. And it's called Avo Cafe.
Okay.
It stands for like all vegan and organic cafe.
Fancy.
And I had a breakfast burrito, which was so freaking good. It was really good. But you know what? It was good. But I'm going to tell you something. I don't know what it is about people not seasoning their tofu. Like the burrito was good. I'm not gonna lie, the burrito was good.
But you wanted a little more.
But
flavor.
I don't. And this is just this is your girl coming at you. You got to season your layers, people. Season every layer. Ain't nothing wrong with salt and pepper. You can just put salt and pepper on it. You ain't got nothing fancy. Put some salt and pepper, a little onion powder. Do a little something. But season your tofu. That's all I'm saying, people. Season your tofu.
There you go.
That's all you got to do.
Words to live by.
And that's just, don't season if you don't want to, but I'm not eating it.
That is vegan tofu cooking 101. Season your tofu.
You got to season a tofu. Yeah. You just can't throw turmeric on there and just change the color of it, of the tofu, thinking it's going. Yeah. You got to season it. Okay, anyway. I'll go over it. Then,
yes,
I went to stuff I eat.
Yes, I saw those pictures.
Yes,
That looks
Chef
delicious.
Babette.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I missed her at Veg Fest because I
Mhm.
wasn't here for Veg Fest, and she was here for Cleveland Veg Fest. So I was like, man. So when I went in, lovely place.
Mm-hmm.
Love the spot. Great place. And you know, and you know, you when you see people online, you're like, oh my gosh, she's not gonna be there because she in the kitchen cooking, she
Good.
all over the place.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. I told him, I was like, look, I'm from Cleveland. I want to meet Chef Babette.
Uh-huh.
But what I had was her soul plate.
Right. It looked like it.
It was really good. It was good. Yeah. I was very, you know, things were seasoned. The tofu was seasoned. Everything was good.
Mm-hmm.
So then I got a to-go enchilada pie.
An enchilada pie.
Yes.
Like, was it just a little, like a square kind of pie, or was it an actual pie? Like,
no, it's a piece of, like, she puts it in a big pan. She makes this big pan.
Mm.
So I ended up meeting Chef Babette. Love her.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Chef Babette. What up? But she's an awesome spirit. Love her.
Awesome. Well, I'm just impressed that you ate other people's food.
I did.
That
but
is
when
good.
I got back to the hotel room and later on that night after the conference and everything, I ate that enchilada pie.
Uh-huh.
That thing is blazing. It was so good.
Yeah? Are you going to try to make your own version of it?
I don't even want to because
No.
I'm going to be
Okay.
like, if it don't taste like that,
You'll
I'm going to be
disappointed.
mad.
Well,
But I might try.
Yeah.
But Chef Babette, I may just have to fly back out to.
all right. I'm
just saying.
I put it on the best intentions list, but I say we fly out to, and we
let's
just do an eating tour of Los Angeles.
You know what we can do? Let's get that private jet.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
We'll get Blanche's
Blanche's
Richard's jet. I'm sure he's.
But no, we need to. Yeah, but it was so good.
Well, in the episode though, they do fly up. Like he's flying her to
He's
Atlanta.
flying her to Atlanta
for dinner.
Yeah.
And I kind of did that this week. You know, I was like 2 hours away from Orlando, but I still went to dinner in Orlando.
Right. Look
so
at you.
I felt a little fancy.
Yeah, you did. You were fancy.
That was just like, I'm going to go to Orlando for dinner tonight.
That's all right.
Because I
Look
figured, you know, normally I'm 1,100 miles away from Kelly down there at Vegan Mom and Sons. And I figured now I'm only 100 miles away. I'd be stupid not to go visit her. So, yeah.
So,
luckily she was available.
Next time,
Mm-hmm.
Kelly and Dave.
We'll include you.
Thank you.
You know what? No one's stopping you from waking up on a Tuesday, buying a plane ticket, and flying to Florida.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Nothing is.
You could do it. Florida and California.
Yeah.
We both went someplace warmer.
Yes.
Because it is cold here.
You would have been so proud of me.
I am proud of you.
I was like.
So proud of you.
And I thought about it. I was like, I'm eating somewhere else.
Yeah. We're recording this a few days before Christmas, so I don't know if it's a white Christmas or not. If it snowed here, I don't have any idea.
I don't know.
I'm not a weatherman, and I didn't look to see what the weather's going to be like on Christmas yet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow while we're recording this.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know about Christmas.
See if it stays. I don't know.
It doesn't bother me if it's not a white Christmas.
No, I don't
at
care.
all.
No.
Because I'm going to be in watching horror movies.
That's right.
And eating nachos.
I love that. That's your holiday plan.
That is my holiday plan.
And you said you got like a jammy onesie that you're gonna wear.
You know what? That's a thing that my sister and I do. She buys me a onesie.
Yeah.
Every Christmas.
Oh, that's cute.
If
so you
I
have
don't
a collection?
I'm sorry. I will be upset if I don't get my onesie.
All right.
Because for the last 5 years, we started this thing. So I have a Harry Potter onesie.
Oh, nice.
And it's Gryffindor because I am House of Gryffindor. Okay. So I told her, I said, you better be happy you got the right one.
Which house do you think I'd be in? Go ahead and say it.
No, you know what? Well, you know what? It would be two.
All right.
It would be two. I would think either Slytherin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or, what's the other? Is it Hufflepuff?
Yeah. No, I think it'd just be Slytherin.
Oh, yeah, but definitely Slytherin would be, the hat would be like, oh, Lord, let me see.
All right, so you got a Harry Potter onesie.
I have a Harry Potter.
Uh-huh.
I have a cute little dog one.
Aw.
And I have a elf one that with a really long. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm showing you people.
Got a big hat.
Right. It has a little.
Does it have a bell on it?
Yeah. It has a little.
Oh,
puff.
little tassel.
And then I have what was the very first one? I have the dog one, and then I think one. Oh, and then one has, it's like a fireplace.
Oh.
And stuff, but all of them have the feet in them.
Could you do me a favor? Could you take some pictures of you and some of
Absolutely.
those, and so I can post those with our Instagram posts?
I love. All right, I'm gonna do a onesie fashion show.
I want a onesie fashion show.
Yes,
and I'm gonna put them as like one thing, so you will see all like 4
and you
of
can
them.
see. Yes, okay. You can see all 5 of my onesies. So that's the one gift because I told my sister like I'm not really big on the gifts anymore. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like for me, it's about the love and just I'm like, let's just chill and watch movies, eat nachos, and let's just I mean,
it's not about stuff.
Hey, right.
Yeah. I think we all have enough stuff.
Right. But like I said, if I don't get a onesie this year, it's gonna be some trouble.
It's not about stuff except for onesies.
Except for onesies, yeah. Well, that's it.
Well, maybe we should record an episode. Maybe we'll record an episode in onesies. Because I have a onesie. Mine's a nice winter motif one with like, I think it's got like reindeer and stuff on it.
Let's do it. I
usually only wear it maybe once a year.
Oh yeah, just
for the visual joke. But you know what?
And then last year, your girl was having hot flashes. I couldn't do the onesie.
Do you have to like open up all the windows and keep it cold enough so you can sit there in your? Yeah, they are warm. Those things, those fleece onesies,
especially with your feet in them.
Yeah, no,
it's a wrap.
That's crazy. And that one that has a hat too.
Oh yeah.
Do all of yours have the butt flap?
No. Oh my God, that should be my next one. I need a butt flap because that would be so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because otherwise it's a complicated process.
Right.
Yeah.
It is because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I have to come out of this. Right. Unzip, pull. Yeah.
Like a cocoon.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm telling you. But yeah, that's my tradition. I need a onesie.
I like it. So I wanted to ask you, since this one has, the ladies doing some home repairs on their own.
Yes.
Are you at all handy to do your own kind of repair work like that?
Actually, I am.
Oh, excellent.
My sister, this was about 2 years ago. She bought me like a toolkit.
Yeah.
Yes, because I am very handy.
Excellent.
And that's where, and this is just a little known fact. Not known fact. When I was born, my dad really wanted me to be a boy. Mm-hmm. So they didn't really want to know, what I was until I was born. My dad wanted me to be a boy. So my dad kind of taught me how to do certain things. Cool. So I know how to change oil.
Excellent.
I know how to change a tire.
Good.
I know how to do brakes on a car.
So you have legitimate life skills.
I do have legitimate life skills. And I actually wanted to start a business of women, like emergency roadside assistance, but it would be women.
Well, because I think a lot of women would probably appreciate that.
Yes.
Because they'd feel safer having,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
But that was because I'm like, my dad taught me stuff like that. Taught me to, he was like, you going to learn how to do this.
Years ago, I was on a business trip and had a rental car, and the rental car, I was with like 2 other people, and they were straight guys, and the car got a flat tire, and neither of them knew how to change a tire. And I'm like, I can change the tire. Like, it was hilarious to me that these guys had like no idea. Really it's like, let the gay guy change the tire. Right. It's all right. Way to go, tough guys.
Yeah. So I do. Yeah, I am very handy.
Good to know.
With doing like home repairs.
All right. Well, we're in the midst of redoing the bathroom here at the house, so
I'm on it.
Yeah. All
right. I'm gonna be like Rose.
All right.
I'm like, you know what? because Rose says she can change the way plumbing is done.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Listen,
she thinks she made some radical discovery.
Yes, she did. Yeah. She made a revolutionary discovery.
And that discovery,
need a sludge wall.
Apparently, that discovery led to when you turn on the sink, the shower.
The shower started.
Yeah.
So, but guess what?
They got it done eventually.
I'm about to say.
Yeah. But this is the one where Sophia is all excited because she comes in. She's like, Dorothy, I'm so sorry that I was insulting you because you're a genius.
There's put the
toilet right in front of the TV. So I want to know. I was surprised that they all didn't get up and leave the kitchen right then to make sure that something hadn't happened.
Right. Oh, but it happened.
Yeah, I think she
happened.
Yeah. I think
she did her thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think she did her thing. Go ahead on, Sophia.
Yeah, well,
because hey, you drop it like it's hot. Hey.
And apparently it was.
Yeah, well. Ooh.
Well, weren't we talking? Never mind.
We're not gonna go in there with that.
Or maybe we will.
Yes, maybe. Yeah. That's another episode.
Well, I do want to just wish you and everybody that's listening to us a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Absolutely.
And if you're listening over in England, Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Because they say Happy Christmas there.
Do they?
Yeah, Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, England?
Yeah, Happy Christmas.
Yes.
I like that. I kind of like Happy Christmas more than Merry Christmas.
I know. Happy Christmas.
I like all the different holiday traditions that different countries have and what they call Santa Claus, like Father Christmas and Père Noel. And, all the different names.
Hello, Father Christmas.
But I'm not, I don't decorate much for the holidays. When I grew up, our family wasn't so much about that kind of stuff. Yeah. So we would have a Christmas tree. The tree would get put up, but then it would stand there, not decorated.
Oh, no.
One time for literally 2 weeks until I got sick of looking at a tree in the house. And I'm like, all right, I'll decorate the tree. Right. So, all these families, you see like the hallmarky moments of families gathering around.
Right.
No, it was just a chore in our house. So no one wanted to do it.
Who's going to put the ornaments on the tree?
And I finally would do it.
Right.
And then, of course, weeks later, I would finally get sick of looking at the tree. So I would take the ornaments off. But then the tree would be standing there as a fire hazard by itself.
My gosh. Did you have a live tree?
Yeah, always.
Oh my gosh.
So all the needles just be everywhere. I think the latest that a tree was finally taken out of our house was well into February. Into February. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
So to me, I just see a lot of Christmas ornaments and decorating that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? It really is. But I like to have a tree. So, but I have an artificial tree. I'm not going for
and you don't have any cats. You just have a dog. So if you have, we have 4 cats. So if you have a tree, you can't have a tree and that many cats.
Oh, no. Zoe sniffs around that thing and I'm like, girl, you better back up. Don't do it. But yeah, my mom used to have a live tree, a real tree. And but when I saw all the maintenance that she had to do with that, I was like, that's not gonna happen.
No, it's
so. But I love each year I said I'm gonna do lights and stuff. But then when that year comes, I get lazy.
Yep.
And I'm like, let me just do this tree real quick.
It's on the best intentions.
Yeah,
list.
It is.
I got you.
But I have to have a tree. I just have to.
All right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I don't judge people for having them. For me, it's just not worth the effort.
But you know
I'm too much of a Scrooge.
Right. But everybody, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I want to just personally tell Dave that he is my gift.
Aw.
That I hold so dear. Yes. You guys are my gift.
Aw, that's very sweet.
So, but
and you're the gift that keeps giving for sure.
Oh, yes, I am. Hey, how you doing?
And so we'll on that note, we'll just wrap things up and say, thank you for everybody for listening. My name is Dave Huffman. I am the Bitchy Vegan Homo. You can find me online at bitchyveganhomo.com for great recipes and YouTube videos. You can follow me on Instagram and Pinterest, all that stuff at Bitchy Vegan Homo. On Facebook, BVH Show. If you want to follow the podcast, this is, of course, you can follow us on Instagram at Vegan Cheesecake Pod, on Twitter, Vegan Cheese Pod, and on Facebook, Vegan Cheesecake. And and if you're enjoying the podcast, take a few minutes if you can and write us a nice little review, because that helps us in the, for more people to discover us and they're searching on the various podcast platforms. Absolutely. And thank you for all of you who've been writing us nice reviews. People have been saying nice things. I should probably let you see some of those. You probably haven't seen the reviews.
No, I haven't. That would be nice.
Yeah, we'll start
trying to hog the
We'll
reviews.
start and give some shout outs to the people that have been listening.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So thank you all.
Yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and if you're enjoying the podcast, tell a friend.
Yeah. Tell 2 friends.
Yeah, if you have 2 friends. Not everybody does.
No, that's true.
All you really need is one good friend.
Right. Well, tell your acquaintances.
Yeah, tell all of your acquaintances.
Right.
And
the
your people
coworkers.
in your offices that you don't like.
Exactly.
And who are you?
I am. Yeah, it's your girl, Vegan Vicki of Urban Sweetness. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at urban_sweetness, and on my website, www.urbansweetness.com. And you can also find, I'm going to use Dave's Line, delicious recipes on the website. They come out every Tuesday and Thursday. And I think that's it.
All right.
Yeah. And everything Dave said about the Vegan Cheesecake Pod, Vegan Cheesecake Podcast, everywhere.
That's right.
Yes. And once again, Merry Christmas, everybody.
And thank you for being a friend, Vicki.
Thank you for being a friend.